Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you this horrific incident that has come to light from Telangana, where a woman constable was killed near Raipole village in Ranga Reddy district in Telangana, allegedly by her own brother Paramesh in a suspected case of honor killing. A case has been registered and police are investigating the case. Republic spoke to the victim's husband. Take a look at this report and then we go to our colleague Aneri live from the ground to get more details on the case.
Well, we are right now in Raipole village in Ibrahimpatnam district of Telangana, where a shocking incident of honor killing case has come to light, where we see that a woman constable, Nagamani, was brutally hacked to death by her own brother as he was against the marriage of Nagamani and Shrikant. Well, we are right now, as you can see, this is the residence of Nagamani, where you can see the family members who are in grief right now and unable to take the shock of the death of Nagamani, who had recently got married with their son. And also at the same time we see that what the family members says that Nagamani was staying in hostel since all of these years because the family members of Nagamani were against her getting married or loving with Shrikant, and also their relationship basically. And that's the reason why we see that when Nagamani was on her way to her duty at the police station, suddenly a car, basically her brother rammed the car into Nagamani's bike, and later after she fell down on the road, he hacked her to death. And by the time the family members could reach, she was unable to breathe, and that's the time when she breathed last, is what the family members have to say. Well, the police investigation is underway into this matter, and also it's not only just recently that they got married, but also at the same time since the beginning the family members were against Nagamani and Shrikant. This is Anirisha with Virgin for Republic TV.
వాళ్ళ తమ్ముడు 1 వీక్ నుంచే బాగా అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తున్నాడంట. ఇక్కడ ఉంది అమ్మాయి, ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది, ఎక్కడ వెళ్తుంది, అదన్నీ అబ్జర్వ్ చేసి పక్కా ప్లానింగ్ తోటి అమ్మాయి మీద అటాక్ చేసిండు. నేను అటు వెళ్ళిపోయింది చూసిండు, అమ్మాయి ఒంటరిగా ఉన్నది చూసిండు, కార్ వేసుకెళ్ళిండు, వెనకకెళ్ళి డాష్ ఇచ్చిండు. అంటే నేను ఇబ్రహీంపట్నం వెళ్ళగానే కాల్ చేసిన, మామూలుగా వెళ్ళిన డ్యూటీకి వెళ్ళినా ఎప్పుడే వెళ్ళినా పోతున్నామని సబ్ స్టేషన్ దగ్గర మర్డర్ అయిన పాయింట్ దగ్గరగా ఉన్నాం అన్నట్టు చెప్తుండు. ఫోన్ మాట్లాడుతుంటేనే ఫోను మా తమ్ముడు వచ్చిండు, ఇట్లా అటాక్ చేస్తున్నా మీద అని ఫోన్ కట్ అయింది. కింద పడిపోయింది బండి, ఫోన్ కట్ కాగానే మా బ్రదర్ ఈడనే ఉంటాడు ఊర్లో. మా బ్రదర్కి ఫోన్ చేసి మా బ్రదర్ వెళ్ళేసరికి మర్డర్ అయిపోయి అమ్మాయి మా బ్రదర్ చేతిలో చనిపోయింది. నేను ఇబ్రహీంపట్నం నుంచి పిఎస్కి వెళ్ళి పిఎస్లో సిఎస్ఆర్ నెంబర్ తీసుకొని ఫోన్ చేసుకొని డైరెక్ట్ స్పాట్కి వచ్చేసి.
I have Aneri joining me on the broadcast on the story. Aneri, it is a gut-wrenching incident that has come to light from Telangana. You have spoken to the victim's family. They said that they're extremely shattered. Tell us about the probe. How far has the probe reached? Has the accused in the case been nabbed?
Well, Tanisha, definitely a shocking incident that's come to light from Raipole village in Ibrahimpatnam, where we see that a case of honor killing where one of the accused is said to be the victim's brother. The girl's brother itself has stabbed the victim to death. And also the police officials have confirmed that the accused, who happens to be the brother of Nagamani, has been taken in custody, and further investigation has begun by the police officials into this matter. Well, we are right now at the victim's residence here in Raipole village, where you can see some of the relatives who have been visiting the family members, because it's definitely a shocking incident, because it's hardly been a month that the Nagamani and Shrikant got married. It was on 10th of November that they got married, but since last 10 years they have been knowing each other. But the family members of Nagamani were against their relation, and also she was staying alone at a hostel, is what the family members say. And also not only that, but what we are now being told by just when we happen to speak to the husband of Nagamani, what he said is that at around 8:20 in the morning, when Nagamani left for her duty, that's at Hayatnagar police station, she left alone on another route, but she was being closely monitored by her brother, is what the husband has to say. And later he rammed the car into her bike, and after she fell down on the car from the bike, he stabbed her twice near the neck, is what they have to say. And now the police officials have been further investigating into this matter. As of now, also when we just spoke to the police, they say that the accused, who happens to be the brother of Nagamani, has been taken in custody, and further investigation is underway into this matter.
Right, Aneri also shared details with us regarding how is it that her brother got to know about the relationship, because what we also know via media reports is that her brother was given counseling when it came to the intercaste marriage of his sister, the woman constable who we are talking about here. Even after that, I believe there was no respite in sight, and after that is when the incident took place. Also share with us the timeline of the case, of what happened and when it happened.
Well, Tanisha, what we are being told is that Nagamani and Shrikant know each other from the last 10 years, but then Nagamani's family, after they got to know about their relation, they were against her, and also after that she had left from her home and she used to stay alone outside at a hostel, and she was studying there. After which she got a job, she became a constable she was appointed at the Hayatnagar police station, and since last almost 8 years she has been staying alone. But then after she got married, because Nagamani parents are not alive anymore, her brother was against her and also against their marriage, basically because it was an intercaste marriage. And after that we had seen that how Nagamani and Shrikant got married on 10th of November. It's almost less than a month, we could say, because we have been seeing that this incident has definitely brought a shocking incident to the family members as well.
Right, Aneri, thank you for sharing us with all those details. An extremely horrific incident coming in light from Telangana, where a case of honor killing has come to light. We also have a BRS leader joining us on the phone line. Mr. Reddy, what do you have to say about the case that has come to light from Telangana? Extremely gut-wrenching, a case of honor killing. The accused has been nabbed. Your first reaction on the case?
Yeah, it's unfortunate even during these times that these things are taking place, and we strongly condemn the killing of Ms. Nagamani, who is working in police department. Being an educated lady, and she is meted out with such a treatment from her own brother, on these, lines of caste or other issues, which is wrong. And the government should do a strong probe and ensure that the culprit has to be, brought to the punishment. And these things, governments also have to take corrective measures, that these things should not repeat in the society. And we as a society also has to upgrade. I mean, in these times, people are killing in the name of caste, and they're also saying that she married to a person belongs to other community and all that. This is not correct, and hello.
Yes, Mr. Reddy, please go on.
We strongly condemn and demand the government to take immediate measures to bring the culprit to the punishment.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Reddy, for joining us on the phone line. The BRS there demanding strict action against the accused. Ranga Reddy of the BJP also joins on the broadcast. Ms. Ranga Reddy, your first comments on the horrific case that has come to light from Telangana. A police constable this time, a woman police constable who has been a victim of honor killing. Okay, I believe I've dropped that phone line with Ms. Ranga Reddy, but really sharp reactions there coming in from the political forum as well, where leaders keeping aside their political background, are coming forth demanding justice for the woman constable who's been a victim of honor killing, who was stabbed brutally by her brother as he opposed to her intercaste marriage. Meanwhile, we shift our focus to other breaking news.